we are doing another flower. This is going to be a green flower on top of a white base. This is Amsterdam titanium white mixed with water. And the last green one that I made, that was probably about a month ago, that one sold, and that person liked the green so much that they asked me to do another one. So that's what we're doing today. She wanted a little smaller one, so this is a 20 by 20 inch canvas. And there will be some background noise because my little Jack Russell is going crazy as usual. I don't think she ever slows down. So let's go and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and pour out a little square with the base coat. Oh, that might be a little bit too much, but that's okay. All right, let's go ahead and give this thing a little twirl just to get it smoother and a little bit thinner. Let me do a little depth check here just to make sure we're not too thin. Okay, that is a little bit thicker than I want it, so I'm gonna spin it just a little bit more. Okay, so that's about the depth that I'm going for here. I mean, that's still maybe slightly too thick. What I'm gonna do first, well, first on the torch. All right, first I'm gonna go and catch up the edges just where the paint dripped off. I just wanna make sure that the drip marks don't dry. All right, we're gonna start with olive green light. Maybe that's the center. Olive green dark. Whoops, let's get that. I mean, that'd probably be blown out anyways. I'm gonna put a little bit of pearl green in here. I'm not sure if it's really gonna show up very well, because I'm not sure those colors are dark enough, but we'll see. If nothing else, it might give it a little bit of shimmer. All right, now light gold. All right, now I'm gonna put the springy green around the puddle. This is just a concoction of a whole bunch of different greens. I know it looks kind of weird. It doesn't look like these colors are gonna go together very well, but I promise you it will be very pretty. And I think I'm gonna start the blowout here. So I'm gonna go just not too much. Not a huge spike like I usually do, just because this is a smaller canvas and it's not gonna have that far to bloom, so I don't really need those big spikes. I don't think I do. Okay. I am gonna do a quick little depth check though around the edges. Okay, I think I need a little bit more base coat. So that's about the same depth as the center. I do want just a little bit more. Let me hit that with a quick little torch. All right, let's go ahead and do the first blowout. I'm gonna catch just a little bit of that gold and blow it out that way. Next one, I think I'm gonna go directly to that corner, so I'm gonna put just a little bit more down. Okay, we'll go here. Let's go straight that way, I think. Yeah. I did feel like that center is getting kind of thin, so I'm just gonna check. Okay, that's still good. Okay, I think we're good. I may need to add a little bit more to the center on the last blowout, but it's okay right now. That is getting kind of thin though. Okay, those are a little bit lighter than I wanted, but I think we'll live. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and separate the petals a little bit. Now, I think some of these petals will struggle a little bit. So specifically here, you know, where that little divot is, but I am gonna go ahead and add just a little bit more base coat. All right, let's go ahead and give this a little spin and just see where we're at. We're not gonna go too much. Go just a little bit more. Very light spin. I think we're done spinning. First thing I'm gonna do is catch up these edges, because when I stopped to tilt the canvas a little bit, and then I spun again, new paint started rolling over the edges, sort of messing up those pretty little edge flops. So I just need to blow these down to make sure that it looks nice and smooth. Okay, now, is this just the quickest flower in history? Like, I'm not sure I've ever done one that was quicker than this. I do need to, I think we've got the edges all nice and good. This is super cute. One of the cool things about doing these on the smaller canvases, the 20-inch canvases, is that when you do a 5-petal flower, they're just a little bit fuller, and I think they look quite nice. Don't get me wrong, I love them on the 2x2 canvases. But those are a lot trickier to get as full as you want. Wow, super easy, super quick. Let me see, do I need to do anything here? I mean, I actually like everything about this. I'm gonna blow the center just a little bit. Just to disperse that gold a little bit more. Let me just see if I can get a few little cells to pop up in the center. All right, now let me torch these. I do see some air bubbles here. Okay, this took absolutely no time at all. Very quick flower. I do wish that I had a little bit more color, at least in this petal. I mean, both of them, but hey, it is what it is. I still like it. I think the composition is really cute. I will go ahead and take y'all in for some close-ups. So we will be right back. All right, so this flower turned out to be really, really cute. I really like it. The composition's cute. How the petals bloomed out, it's really nice, and it took almost no time at all to make. So it's really nice when you don't have to spend 2 hours fiddling. I didn't actually have to make any adjustments here, so that's always really nice. But that's really it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy the painting, and have a great day.